Hello and welcome. It's Richard McCann here from the I Can Academy. Motivational speaker, presentation skills coach, and importantly today in particular, Sunday Times #1 best-selling author. That was my first book, that sold nearly 500,000 copies, and I want to tell you how you and maybe a few others can get free copies of that, free copies of the sequel, The Boy Grows Up, and free copies of Just a Man, the third in the trilogy, and a whole lot more too. Why? Because of course it is World Book Day. Not just for young people, it's for adults as well. I am an author and I'm going to give these books away, and I'm also going to give away today some free copies of the books, free tickets to I Can Live. If you're interested, let me explain how to get them. So what's it all about? Well, let me tell you in a couple of minutes what it's all about, how you can get those free books, and a few other things too. So, World Book Day. Now, you've probably seen on social media, on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, wherever you find yourself, crossing paths with me, that I've got an event coming up in two and a half weeks' time. It's called I Can Live. Myself and 4 other inspirational speakers sharing their stories, inspiring you to greater heights. And it's in Leeds on the 24th of March. But the big difference, you probably saw it in the poster there, is we've got a firewalk as well. We're going to have you and a few hundred other people walking over hot coals. If you can find the courage, and we'll give you the courage, if you can find the courage to get over those hot coals, what could you do after the event? Well, we'll see about that later. But let me tell you about the event. Let me tell you, get those free books. Actually, there's a Freudian slip there because there is some free tickets available as well. Okay, so this is the last event, and the next event's going to be even bigger because we've got 300 people already booked on and we've still got 2.5 weeks to go. But here's the deal. You buy a ticket today on World Book Day, okay? You'll get, as I said earlier, a copy of my Just a Boy, first book. That's my pivotal book. That's the book that set me off on the new chapter in my life. Chapter? Pardon the pun. You get my second book free of charge, The Boy Grows Up. You get my third book free of charge. You get my book on personal development on audiobook free of charge. That's $14.99 normally. You also get my digital download of my I Can keynote presentation free of charge. That's also $14.99 usually. Sorry, I'm trying to cram this in a couple of minutes. You'll also get my training aid. I do presentation skills training, and what we do on the director's cut here is we take my presentation, we dissect it, and I explain, like a director I suppose, what I've done, why I did it, and why or how you could do something similar when sharing your story. It's not for everybody, but it's there free of charge if you book a ticket to I Can Live today. You'll also get one of the other speakers, Natalie K. Roche, still standing. What an incredible story she's got. She's going to blow you away. But you'll also get her book signed free of charge as well. You'll also get another book, which is No Arm in Trying. Stephen Robinson, No Arm in Trying, lost his right arm many, many years ago, but he's such an inspiration. What he's done since then is, well, mind-blowing. And you'll get a free copy of that as well, but only if you book a ticket to I Can Live today. You'll also get a copy of Being Transgender. Unbelievable story. We met Emma a few months ago down at the I Can Speak boot camp. Just in 5 minutes, she blew us away. Do you know what? We were speechless. But you're going to get the full version at I Can Live. But you'll also get a free signed copy of her book, Being Transgender, as well. So that's it. That's the deal for World Book Day only. One ticket is all you have to buy. But if you do, we'll give you a free ticket as well. You won't get 2 sets of books, but 2 sets of books, you'll get a ticket free for a guest, and 1 set of all those books for yourself. I have no idea how much they all cost, but I'm giving this away. But you'll also get a copy of my I Can magazine. It's not quite a book, but there's some inspiration in there as well. So that's the deal. I'll leave it to you. You've got to book it today by midnight. World Book Day is icanlive.co.uk. I hope to see you there. If you can't make it, maybe you have to come on to the next one in 2020. But maybe you know someone that could benefit from one of these tickets on all those books free of charge, but only if they book today on World Book Day. I'm Rich McCann. Look forward to seeing you there. Goodbye.
Richard's story is inspiring in itself. If you look at all of the things he's had to overcome, that in itself inspires you to think, you know what, if he can do that, I can do whatever I want to do.
We've really enjoyed today, and Richard, how he delivers it, how he speaks, is so personable. He talks about everything, but then he always brings it back to the point that he's making.
Yeah.
And he's just such like an inspiration.
I may have autism, but autism does not have me.
If you've got low confidence, you've got low self-esteem, then just honestly, Richard is the guy for you.
A great eye-opener, and it's a great leveller. It's brilliant.
Wow.
Come and do it. It will genuinely change your life. You will come away a different person. Definitely do it.
I know some of you guys are scared, but does